Ladies and gentlemen, hello. Welcome to another episode of PHN TV. I'm your host, Morgan Matthews. We're here today to talk about the 2011 summer season. Yes, that's right. Even though we're deep in snow, the summer is almost upon us and we need to start thinking about summer hockey. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what we've done is we're actually going to go live to my colleague, Jason Cohen, reporter in the street. He's got the inside track on all the changes that are coming up this year. We're going to go to Jason now live. Jason, how are you out there? What's going on?
Thanks, Morgan. Actually, doing pretty good, but it's kind of busy here at PHN headquarters. As you can imagine, with summer season fast approaching, we're trying to get everything nailed down. Now, the end of the season and the winter season is coming to a close soon, and we're going to be looking forward to see who the champion is this year.
I see. Well, that's good to know. Good to know that you're ready for summer. So, Jason, why don't you run us through some of the changes that we're going to see going on this year and some of the details that players can expect in the 2011 summer season?
So this summer season, it's going to be great, and let me just take you through a couple of things. First off, we're going with 8 teams this year. It's an 8-team league. It's going to be amazing, as you can tell from the winter season. Another thing we're doing is we've negotiated with the soon-to-be PHNPA to drop roster spots. That's right. Less jobs out there, but we're going to have a better team. Next thing, all game times are going to be 7:30 p.m. Not all games, but the first game is going to be 7:30, up to and ending at 11:30. So we're going to have a great time period, all on the red rink, so it's going to be great. Lastly, no long weekend games, so don't worry about hurrying back from the cottage or from vacation. If we've got a long weekend, you're not playing hockey.
Wow, quite a few changes there, quite a few changes. Now, if I'm looking to sign up, how much can I expect to pay? What is it going to cost a player to play in the PHN this year?
Well, I'll tell you exactly what you can expect to pay. As you can see here, the early bird gets the best deal. $325 plus HST if you sign up before the end of March. If you're just a regular guy and you're signing up normal time, you're expecting to pay $350. And if you're that late bird, you're going to get hit with $375 plus HST. Any way you look at it, though, it's going to be a good deal.
Excellent. Very competitive rates. Okay. Tell me, there's been rumors going on in the media world right now that apparently the PHN has signed a new deal with some type of media company. Could you tell us a bit about that and what's that going to mean to players in the PHN?
Now, working together with Mel Morello, the incoming inaugural president of the PHNPA, we've hammered out an exclusive media deal for all our players to benefit from. We're going to have Steva Sports software in the house being able to record all our games. Now, it's not just that you're going to be able to see your games played on the internet afterwards. You're going to see a whole stat package of goals, highlights, saves, everything. Also, we're going to be able to put together packages of individual players so you could see a highlight reel of things you've done on the ice, whether or not you've done them. The video analysis software is great. It's complex, but you're going to see it live coming this summer. We're going to preview it this winter in the playoffs, so stay tuned and watch for it. You're going to be able to see all our games, as I mentioned. You're going to see highlight reels, and you're going to see your own stat package go live.
Also, PHN TV, Jason, myself, lots of our viewers, they want to know, am I still going to have a job? Is PHN TV going to go forward for the summer season?
Well, luckily, we were able to sign in. Your agent's not the greatest, but we were able to hammer out a deal, and we're glad to have Morgan Matthews back as host at PHN TV. As you can see, you've been used to watching these episodes all throughout the year, but get ready for more and more action-packed in these TV episodes that'll be coming up. And yes, Morgan, you can get that house.
Fantastic. Good to know I might still be able to afford the house. All right. Also, I don't really know where this is coming from, but apparently there's been a lot of corruption in the draft. The draft has been suspect for the last couple of seasons. What's going on there? What is PHN headquarters doing to try to improve the quality of the draft?
Great question, because the VP of corruption was known to, interfere in this draft. But again, with the PHNPA that's soon to be coming in, Mel Morello, who's going to be your inaugural president, he has hammered out a deal with the PHN head office to conclude a live streaming draft. That's right, you're going to see it live, so you know there's no corruption going on. We're going to bar the VP of corruption from the premises during this draft, and you will see it live, so you'll know it's true. So you'll be able to log on to www.prohockeynetwork.com and see it happen as the draft picks go by. Now, you'll see a live draft board. It'll be constantly updated as the drafts go by. You'll see what team you're placed on. Now, the question everyone wants to know is, who's going to be that last draft pick? Well, like Phil Kessel knows, and our very own JSB, they're probably going to be last. These guys are losers. But stay tuned for that live draft. It's going to be exciting.
Excellent, excellent. It's good to know that the PHN commissioners are all over this, making sure that it's even play for everyone. I like what I hear. And finally, want to talk a little bit about the PHN has been very lucky over the years to have some just absolute fantastic sponsors that have just really come to bat for the league, made it possible for us to do things such as jerseys, other things like that. Now, are there any opportunities this year for sponsors? If I wanted to sponsor a team, how do I get involved?
Definitely. Actually, we have some opportunities for sponsors, but before I get to that, first let me thank our sponsors that have been amazing to us here at the PHN. We've got the CIP group, who has sponsored us for numerous years. Stevens Medical. Whenever we have trouble on the ice, Stevens Medical is there to take care of us. We have Blackback, which has been a league sponsor since the beginning. Romano Law Firm. We don't have any problems, but if you do, you contact Romano. PuroClean, if your basement's going to be flooded, you know who to contact. And Leaf Design, who's done our website and numerous other websites. So if you ever need any of these services, look to our sponsors first. Now, if you want to become one of our sponsors, the easiest way to do it is just email us at commissioners@prohockeynetwork.com, and we'll give you all the details.
Good stuff, good stuff. Well, that's obviously a lot of information. We're going to give you some time to digest that. As we said earlier, registration going live this Monday. You can check the website out for details. It's going to be a fantastic 2011 season with lots of changes as we've run through today. By all means, if you need to get a hold of league commissioners, you can do so through the website. Again, I'm Morgan Matthews for PHN TV. Have a great season.